So here we kind of have a problem with Fallout 76. And that problem is we are running out of mods. All mods are ESPs, which, or I call them cheap mods anyway. But we need new content. Like, I myself am interested in all the horror mods, so things that can spook you out, scare you, and whatever else. So this is me looking through everything, and then I decide to type in a whole bunch of stuff just to see if I could find anything. So I'm browsing and browsing, looking for this, of course. Now I don't see anything at all, so I go in here, and the first thing that pops up is scary. Yep, right there. Spooky, scary skeletons. But there's nothing actually scary there to get the adrenaline going, if you know what I mean. So I type in horror, see if there's anything there. And no results, of course. Then monsters. I was hoping to find something that would retexture, customize monsters, make them look more spooky, scary. And nothing else there for terror. So no terror mods also. Now I'm just sitting here thinking, what else can I look up? Spooky, nothing else except for ESP mods, Spooky Scorched. And then it got me thinking, why aren't there different types of mods in here to retexture the game? Like, I've seen some for making it realistic, and of course you have these. I was looking for creature mods, and there's just ESPs. So a whole bunch of cheap mods, but nothing for actual fun. And I'm just sitting here thinking, okay, what do I do now? So then I do the exact same thing. I think, well, Fallout 4. I go in, I start looking around to see what they have for spooky, scary mods on Fallout 4. And of course, they have tons of mods here. So I type in spooky, see what the first results are. Nice skeleton, yep. Of course, I thought that was pretty neat. And then there's a spooky, scary skeletons thingy there, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty neat. So then I type in scary to see what else pops up. You got scary death claws, so a retexture of death claws, as well as you go down and you got the radio stations with scary stuff. But I like the clown. The retexture of the clown is nice, I think, because, well, who doesn't want to retexture those clowns? Well, those little monkeys. Have them look a little more spooky, of course. And then I start looking for horror mods. So I'm like, okay, what are these? What's all here? I'm looking at the ghouls, normalized ghoul sound packs. So it's sound packs, of course, are very important. Then you've got Whispering Chills. Then another horror mod at the bottom there. But I thought this is neat. You could look at these and see that everything is retextured, and why don't they ever implement this type of mod into Fallout 76? So you got spooky retextured feral ghouls, all these different types of creatures also. So you just browse through it, you see the siren head in the back over there, and yep, a type of dog. And I'm thinking, oh, that would be neat to put that into Fallout 76. And I'm like, okay, so let's look at these other ones. Then I keep browsing, looking for more horror mods. They have sound packs, which would be really nice to always recustomize all the sounds, make them a little more scary. And the psychological mod here is actually one of my favorites. It definitely changes the scenery. But you have the horrors of, yeah, this is a mod that will retexture all creatures. You have a Wendigo here. That's how Wendigo should look if you want a horror mod on. That's the original custom design, I believe. And then you have all these other stuff. So you have retextured death claws, gulpers, yep, other types of animals. Not sure what that is there, type of bug. Then you have ducks, all this other stuff, another Wendigo. Yeah, fish, of course. And you need fish. So then I'm just looking around for excitement because I'm bored of Fallout 76 now. I've played every single mod out there that they've brought into the game, and I'm still looking around for exciting stuff. So I'm thinking it would be nice to turn the game into a horror game at least. Looking at all of these, then you have dogs, Wendigos. Yeah, if I was a modder, I would actually implement this stuff in, but I'm not very familiar with that stuff. I've tried it. I'm got a couple programs, can never figure it out. But I enjoy this mod because of the retexture of the weather and stuff itself. So it makes it more spooky, darker, scary, more foggy. And if I could get this into Fallout 76, I would. I think that would be neat. And then you got really cool feral ghouls that actually look spooky. So then I'm just like, okay, what other mods are out there? We'll go into number 3 here. Nothing else. Okay, let's see what else we could find. Terror mods. Then there's a whole bunch of perk cards. Well, terror cards. Then creep. Look at those feral ghouls, the creepy mannequins. Yes, I would implement those into the game. Night of the Creeps. And yes, so I'm going to open these up and look at all of these. Definitely would love to see this in Fallout 76. That would be cool. Yep. So then you have more animals, creatures to look at. You just have to add in sound packs also. That would be a definite must. So then you add, instead of hearing the normal sounds, you hear creepier sounds coming out of them. Yeah, but this is basically what I'm looking for right now, is something to make the game a little more exciting. So retextured creatures, retextured weather, better sounds, like creepier sounds, everything else. And Night of the Creeps, this is one of my favorite. Kind of a surprise mod. I enjoy that one. Then we will keep looking. Monsters. So then you browse through this stuff. And yep. So as you could see, there clearly is a lot of variety in Fallout 4. You definitely have more creatures. Yep, and all these weird creatures. These are for a different type of mod. They're not lore friendly, so I wouldn't go with those. But these creatures here, yes, I would choose them. They would be something I would be like, yes, let's choose that. So then you got all this stuff. And the dogs, of course, the bears, bugs, blowflies, deathclaws, feral ghouls, mirelurks, deer, another deathclaw. Like, they have variety, as you could see. There's all different kinds of them. But this is one thing we do need, is More variety. Chicken. Alligator. I don't think we have alligators in Fallout 76. And bunnies, of course. Glowing. And Brahmin. Here we go. Brahmin is good. Cats, more Brahmin. And definitely a variety of Mirelurks. We definitely need a variety of Mirelurks here. Deathclaws also. Yep. And a bug Deathclaw. It's a really huge dragonfly mixed with a Deathclaw here. Neat. Something you wouldn't want to really encounter in a wasteland. But hey, it'd be fun. Bugs, spiders. Yeah. And of course those dogs from Fallout New Vegas. But yeah, as you could see, as monsters, you can see all the mods. There's definitely a lot more mods here in Fallout 4 than there is in 76, but we do need to improve 76. As you can see, 50,260 mods. That's 2,514 pages compared to 76. If we go over to the mods list and see what pops up there, we got 1,431. Now, that's 75 pages. Just like this game's been out for a while now. You'd expect to have a lot of mods. But I do hope that people will bring in a whole lot of horror mods and other stuff to the game. We do need them to keep us all entertained. But yeah, if you feel like making a mod and anything like horror mods, scary mods, anything, shoot me a message and let me try them out for you.